Mendes wants to go after the bowlers. Oh, top edge. And the fielder didn't have to move an inch. Jogged with the wicket here.
Same shot that he attempted to play in the first T20 international. There he found the middle of the bat. Caught at deep square leg. This time, edge flies away to third man. Just the starter. He gets only one. Sri Lanka 1 for 1. 7 runs within striking distance.
It's the situation.
Upish. That's the second one. The extra bounce really working for Zimbabwe. Sri Lanka.
Oh, he has bowled with some control in this over so far. Mazrabani. And in the process has picked up 2 wickets. In fact, he's on a hat-trick. And by picking up those 2 wickets, he has given the control of the game to his captain, who was looking for this.
Pereira not 1 for 2. Couple of. Oh, brilliant! How good was that? But Yep, gets enough bat. Quick outfield.
Was able to flick the ball in the playing game.
The team. That's leg side-ish to dig themselves out of this hole. In that instance. Full toss, he's picked that up. 1 bounce for 4, so that spoils Karava's over. 11 for 2 after 3. Leg side, he's picked that up. Oh, it's gone all the way. He's timed it ever so sweetly. Samara Vikrama.
Oh, from Samara Vikrama. Yes, there was too much angle with that delivery, but how well he used that one. Just helped the ball on its way with a full face of the bat.
Nice timing again in the gap. This will run away too.
He's the kind of a bowler who doesn't enjoy bowling in field restriction. He conceded only 8 runs under pressure, but he struggles. Bowling first change. That was a slow delivery, but yet again, great timing. Just timed the ball and opened the face of the bat at the last moment.
Nicely played.
He should be banging the ball into the pitch rather than floating it. And that's where he has fallen.
For Mendes. With his chip that actually scooped it to point. Just leans into it and scoops it to point.
This is the 3rd time. He's been dismissed in a similar fashion at the same spot, backward to point. Went after it. Couldn't control. He's been picked up early in the innings. It's 20 for 3.
Lanka is the new batter.
We've still got 2 overs left in the first. They're asking for a catch. They're very confident. The wicketkeeper thinks he's out. And suddenly, what about this for 1? Sri Lanka are 27 for 4. That is as casual as one could ever imagine.
But we had 4 soft dismissals in this game so far, and this will be probably the most softest. Probably of the territory. New Year, same problem continues. In the power play, losing wickets. Samara Vikrama gone for 16. Sri Lanka in trouble. 27 for 4.
Goes over extra cover. Behind point, in fact. For a moment, I thought it was over extra cover. The angle taking it important boundary for Sri Lanka.
Welcome boundary for Sri Lanka. Just to ease those shackles. That was 4. Possibly that sort of a leg cutter ball by Sikandaraza. Plenty of it. Charita Sri Lanka loves it.
As it did a couple of days ago. Not so many at the moment. Certainly a decent turnout. Andy cricketer for Zimbabwe. Oh, that's not a good start. There's a bit of bite there too. Good evening, Amir Sahel.
Oh, Sri Lanka needs plenty of these. Again. It was that length, wasn't it? And also the pace. Used it very nicely, Angelo.
A finesse from Angelo Matthews. And you make a fair point. It's the pace that's allowed him to do that. We saw a very similar stroke to Muzarabani towards the
8 overs. And Zimbabwe using the spin, but this is hit by Lanka, creating Williams. It's first delivery. They need a few shots like this, Russell. And it's a good start to the over.
Angelo Matthews, 25 balls. His strike rate is 48. And it's T20 cricket, this partnership, 47 balls they've been together. It certainly is not.
This time Matthews, has he picked the gap? It falls short of the field and they'll come back for 2. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree with you.
4 for 27 and collapses like that?
Go on, I'm listening.
Tell me.
Swings it away on the leg side. Has he found it? Yes, he has. Gone all the way for 6. Another welcome 6 for Charit Lanka. Short delivery. They've got 9 of the first 3.
They got to capitalize on the next 3. That's what's important. Told.
This time through the offside. Might go all the way. Does! Turning out to be a good over. The one that you called for, Russell. You said you needed a big over here at Sri Lankan batters.
Faster, wider. Into his arc. He's got options, Asalanka. Then Asalanka.
In the gap again. Another boundary. It's raining boundaries here. The 100's up. And they've got 70
To stay away, Roshan. Again, wonderful timing. He gets himself into such good positions. Asalanka, 100 in the...
Goes over extra cover. He's finding spaces. He's finding his areas. Good start to the over with the boundary.
Asalanka goes across. Doesn't try to hit too hard. His positioning has been great. Really good that he's been able to use his hands in any direction or in...
Matthews. They'll get 2 here, I think. In fact, it'll be 4. The outfield is good. And they are now starting to get value for money for a...
The ball a lot softer than earlier and hence not bouncing sharply at you.
Well, Sri Lanka have been moving quite quickly. 27. Slow one. It's gone fast and high. On Angelo Matthews' bat. They are enjoying themselves. He picked it up, the change of pace.
Matthews does. Now they've caught up. At 4 for 27, not much option. You have to dig in. Salanka managed things at that stage. Now Matthews, after taking his time, he's catching up, he's pushing on. That's gone up in the air. You were talking about the 2 fielders in the circle. He's gone over them. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Beat at 56. Angelo Matthews. Last ball of the last over. It's not an easy shot to play, even if mid-on and mid-off are in the circle. The left. Oh, that's big. That's big. The fielder who's back just turns his head to see how far over the...
Right on the arc. It's bread and butter for Angelo Matthews. Anything in his arc, in that length, is going.
Local toss. There's the fielder back. It won't.
That was just a short arm jab. He didn't even go through it. Almost a good Yorker. Got to be set. Jongwei just missing the length, but probably so. Hitting straight as possible. Charit Lanka, when he hits it, he packs a punch. Strong forearms. And Sikandar Raza was a mere spectator.
Hopefully not too much damage done to it. Jongwei. Local toss once again. It's in the air. Fielder's back. And he completes the
Your stump, Charit trying to go over extra cover much straighter. The bottom hand coming off the bat. And Sean Williams
Just to go in the 18th over. Sri Lanka looking good. His partner, thick outside edge, and runs away for 4. Smashed away. Sean Williams gave us done as well.
Yeah, good to see the crowd dancing in the eye, the young and old. Slower delivery again. It's got to be much more short. I mean, you're going slow, shouldn't be giving in the arc. That's what Sean.
Fielder at mid-on, it goes past him to his left. Wellington half century for Angelo Matthews, his 6th in this format. And as he did the other evening at a slow start, just 23 runs for his first 34 balls. Oh, local toss up in the air. Ryan Bill running in. And then he completes a very good catch. Oh, that is a beautiful strike. I think it's gone 1 bounce. But you won't hit a cricket ball straight.
But Angelo Matthews does well. He's covering all his stumps, deep in the crease, keeping his shape and trying to play straight as possible. And that was sweetly timed by Angelo.
Such a good hit.
Angelo Matthews.
He's gone again, fielder back. It's a great effort from Ryan Ball.
The boundary. Length again, missing the Yorker, paying the price. Fantastic effort, but just not good enough.
Short. It'll work to the new man because he hasn't had time in the middle. Good option to close off the innings. Shankar played T20 internationals. That was... He tries, he misses because Madhushankar swings now for Sri Lanka. Loud shout, and the...
TV umpire director, player with front on coming up. It appears to be no bat, but let me know decision out to not out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Make the signal now.
Oh, pick that up. Length was there, and he's played that very, very nicely. Couple calm delivery.
Really didn't rock back too much. Hit it from where he was, but he was very quick to pounce on it.
They're bowling short. This is Apish. Hasaranga is getting underneath it. And he takes it.
Take a look. I think it hit him high up on the bat. And nicely taken by the captain.
Usage of the feet. Hits the ball conservatively over mid-off for 4 runs. A boundary has been elusive. And here in this over,
Going nowhere. And that too came up of the willow of Craig Irvine. Good option taken, giving himself some room and trying to go up.
since that ball was a quicker one, and that's why Irvine was able to execute that reverse sweep with some effect. Did well to place it fine and get the force behind that stroke.
The googly attempted. There was a risk, but you need to take risks in T20 game. And
Shot. It's a very good shot from Craig Irvine. Realized straight away that
50s up for Zimbabwe. Just look at this. It was premeditated. He saw it coming. He was in position. He was very smart. And
hits away, and he finds the gap. Brian Bennett.
this here, again, bowled slower. He's taking the pace off. He's searching for some spin. He's looking to loop it.
Oh, that's picked up by Craig Irvine, and that's gone.
Looking to take the pace of the ball, Dasun Shanaka. A little bit too easy for Craig Irvine. spoke about the quality of him as a batter.
Brian Bennett over extra cover. And that'll go for 4. Now this is
Quick. And Brian Bennett likes the ball coming onto the bat, giving himself a bit of room. Again, pace of the ball. And look where he's going. He's got that area open at extra cover. And just look at how he gives himself room inside out.
It's in hand, very gettable. It's the reverse sweep. It's gone high. And just the one bounce.
He's first in Asia. And in fact, the first against an Asian team. But I thought he read him off the hand, and so he was very good at that reverse. I suspect Hasaranga was looking for a wrong, and either way, the fielders were. And that reverse becomes a...
Cut away. Now that is an outstanding stroke to end the 12th over. 95 for 1. Pulled in. That's what Sri Lanka wanted. That's what t20 was brought into the attack for.
He was introduced into the attack to break the partnership. He has done that with a delivery which was lower in trajectory and fuller. Fooled the batter, forced him on the back foot, and that was it.
But he's played well, Brian Bennett. 136 runs, that average, that strike rate.
All defense at the moment.
No, he scored 5 consecutive half centuries, Sikandar Raza. Oh, he's clapped that. He's got hold of that. It's only the 4th ball he faced, the first of...
To form that gap over extra cover. There was a long off from Chambira. Became very easy for Sikandar Raza to pick a boundary here.
Oh, takes that on. Deep mid wicket. Takes it. Samara Vikrama judges it to perfection.
Seemed like he was able to get that elevation right. Hit the ball straight to the fielder. Placed at mid wicket. Not from the middle of the bat too.
He was sitting deep. Samara Vikrama in from the boundary line because it's a low. And they'll get him another. Oh, Hasaranga made a mess of it. Can you believe it? He got bowled over for no reason, Hasaranga.
Did he misjudge the pride and slip? Chance created and missed.
Bowled in. Sean Williams.
Looked completely out of sorts once again. And he's been removed from the centre.
Picked that up. t20 cannot hold on to it, but a wonderful effort though. It was a magnificent effort. Ball the winner. Gets something taken. Plays it nicely, picks it up. Could have been a brilliant catch.
One of them has to go one more. That's a pickup shot. Oh, mid-wicket. Craig Irvine has not let finish up.
Yeah, Craig Irvine keeps the hopes of Zimbabwe alive. It's 2 full. And he's actually hit the ground as well. It would have gone further had he got a clean hit. Long, long way, 86 meters. Craig Irvine looking to go down the ground, leading edge, and gone. Mahesh Tikshana takes the catch. Just wonder, have the hopes of Zimbabwe staying alive in this game gone with his wicket? Jongwe. Soft sound maybe off the glove, but enough to get to the boundary. Good start to the over.
You're right, Chino. Probably off the glove. Who cares? As long as it comes.
Oh, that's gone. That is out of here.
Sound of that willow was leg side-ish. Take a look at this for a swing. Almost like a no-look stroke. Short arm jab and goes the distance.
Ryan Boer will hit the ball to the leg side in his sleep. Got to stay away. Oh, now sound. There was a puff of dust when the ball went past, so might have been.
Front foot coming, Ravi. So I need to check the ultra on roll forward, yeah. Roll forward all the way up to the to out. You're on camera. Make the signal now.
The big cheer is because the crowd on the big screen. Oh, Clive Madande! Hello! That's huge!
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, he's missed out. Pace off the ball. Matthews. Oh, Luke Jongwe. You beauty. That has gone a long, long way.
That was a poor option by Angelo Matthews. Off cutter to a right-hander for a big hit as well.
They'll be even happier because it's a pre-hit. No ball signal, and he's well over the line.
Nothing behind the line, and everything, that delivery went a long way. Chris Silverwood cannot watch.
This one smashed through the offside. Luke Jongwe gets 4. Chris Silverwood can. 9 required in 5. The field stays the same. Where is Matthews going? Slow ball. Luke Jongwe goes down the ground. That's gone all the way to Luke Jongwe. Unbelievable hitting. Madande. What will he do? He'll hit it. And he'll hit it for 6. He's done it before for Zimbabwe towards the end of the innings, Clive Madande. He does it again. Sikandar Raza.